assault and batteries, but my trunks, they ever ready. Assault and battery, if you scared, you never ready.
Alright, today's video I'm going to be talking about Wrestlemania 33, just a match that I'm very much looking forward to, coming up in 25 freaking days. Shit, I had no idea till Monday. I was like, I saw the countdown, I'm like 27 days. Now, 2 days after, we're down to 25, and maybe it's just me because I'm not going this year. It's just like, I had no idea, there's no care in the world, but I feel excited. I'm excited for those who are going, because really when you get to that 3-week, 2-week point, that's like, you can feel it. The WrestleMania feel is in the air, and watching Raw for the first time in a while, it was good. You know, WrestleMania time is always, WWE steps up their game. That goes without saying. With that being said, let's talk about Undertaker versus Roman Reigns, because me being a fan of Roman Reigns and everyone else being a fan of The Undertaker, damn, I'm going to be I'm very excited to see everyone's reaction when The Undertaker loses to Roman Reigns. When he's going to take that 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. And you guys are going to go nuts. There's going to be pandemonium. There's going to be a lot of tweets, a lot of angry videos, and I'm going to be sitting there like a big LOL. The winds of change are upon us, where it's time for The Undertaker, that old dog, to give the big dog the torch and be like, here, it's your yard now. Go do something. The match, I'm not expecting it to be anything crazy. I'm literally on par with Bray Wyatt and The Undertaker from 31. But this one, I think, has a lot more hype to it, because now Taker's actually making appearances, and it all started at the Royal Rumble. I was sitting beside Justin. I'm like, oh man, I really hope they don't do Taker versus Cena. That's all I want. I'm like, please don't do Taker Cena. So as soon as Roman came out as number 30, Taker was in the ring waiting for him, and you saw in the back there was the WrestleMania sign. Like, that's it. Like, you knew that was what they were going with. And then once Taker got eliminated by Roman, it's like, that was it. That's it. And I was happy, you know, for my own selfish reasons, because next year I'm really hoping that you have John Cena versus Undertaker in some sort of like high stipulation match. And because I think they're going into the Mercedes-Benz Superdome, WrestleMania 34 in New Orleans, wanting to top what they did at WrestleMania 30. And that's going to be a very, very tough thing to do, considering that you had Daniel Bryan winning the title, wrestling twice, with Taker versus Lesnar, him losing the belt, the streak. That's the only way you can do it, is having Taker versus John Cena. And in my crazy mind thinking, Cena's a champ, Undertaker is the old dog. Like, hey, title versus career. Have at it. Also, I want to talk about Beth Phoenix going into the Hall of Fame. Very random, I know, but I wanted to make this few weeks ago when it got announced, because I tweeted about it like the mark I am, and my negativity towards it, people got mad. Jem and I made a video and people got mad, because of course anything Jem does, people will get mad. But I wanted to make a little response to him, just agreeing with him, because he said she doesn't deserve it. There's a lot of other women who are more deserving of the spot, and I agree 100%. I think the only reason she got in is because she's married to Edge. To me, I put her in that category with Kelly, Eve Torres, is that her name? Yeah. Beth Phoenix is one of them. Just from like 2005 to like 2009, a bunch of divas just came in and they literally did nothing. Layla, they just floated. They're a bunch of floaters, and they did their 2 years, 3 years, and then they're gone, and no one thinks about them and cares at all. There are women who revolutionized the business, considering, you know, what it was. Sable, Torrie Wilson, my WCW from back in the day, Dawn Marie, Ivory. There's just a few. Miss Elizabeth, even. These kind of women, I feel, deserve it a whole lot more than Beth Phoenix ever will. And I know what's going to happen, like, hey, like, she was the woman in the Royal Rumble, like, whatever, like, okay. And she eliminated the Great Khali, like, that's what you're going to go with? That's how Hall of Fame qualifications is to eliminate 7-foot Indian man out of the Royal Rumble? Like, no. Come on. Who cares? Like, I know you guys are going to get mad, like, hey, man, that's like Edge's wife. Like, yeah, that's the only reason she's getting in. Brock Lesnar's wife ain't in. And I'm pretty sure they want to kiss Brock Lesnar's ass more than Edge's ass, to be honest. Well, the Hall of Fame's going to look good. And I am upset that I'm missing this year's Hall of Fame, because everyone knows my thing for Kurt Angle. One of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I'm going to be watching WrestleMania, yeah. I'm going to be upset that I'm not there, of course. The show's looking great, though. I'll make a video on that after. I just wanted to get that Roman Taker and then Beth Phoenix stuff out there for you guys to know, and that's it. I also have an unboxing coming up, so that's going to be the next video. WWE Shop unboxing, because there can only be one champion. So yeah, bye.